Good morning, Borda. Borda. Okay, so I thought we'd do something different today. Have a quick look at the getting a decent score in the middling event levels of the High Noon Challenge event, or any challenge event for that matter. I can speak from a position of knowledge because if we look at one of the rewards you get is that avatar. That's the only way you can get that avatar. And look, there's my avatar. It does go back for quite a while though, back when there wasn't quite so many powerful players in the game. So that's sort of have to mention that. So I go with. Excuse me, I go with a mono team, mono greens, with obviously Victorias coming in quite a lot. I use Leapfrog to give them the critical chance, and then that means I sort of target the two either side of him for extra mana boosts if I need them. I know some people don't like to do the combat boosts. They take more mana potions. Some people don't take the flashbangs. They take more mana potions. Possibly actually somebody who said, let's try that. I'm going to try that. Let's try to take it instead of flashbangs. I'm going to take some more mana potion because Victorious can take out quite a lot. Can do probably more damage than a flashbang relatively easily. So anyway, so let's just jump in and see how we go. So when it comes to it, what I'm looking for is basically big combos. I can see a small combo here to start us off. Might turn into a big combo. Reasonably big, combo 5. But then I followed it up with with just a 1 move. Combo 2, combo 3. So that's not going to be enough. So basically you're looking at combos and time are the key things. And generally speaking, if you get big combos, the time will go with it. If I can see a particularly good on-colour move, and by on-colour I mean a move in this case with greens, then I might use the attack boosts, but not having that at the moment. Let's try again. Occasionally I'll power up Leapfrog because of his boost attack. I've got no. I mean, this will probably charge up their mana. So I've now got mana charged. It hasn't been a particularly good run for combos, and there just aren't very many green tiles left on the screen. So I'm going to flee on that one. Now you'll see that I am burning through world energy pretty fast. That is the downside to trying to do it this way, and there aren't really shortcuts to that. You have to. Well, I mean, the other option, of course, is you hit play, and then if it doesn't go well, put it on auto or whatever. If you're doing other things, but I find generally with events that the easiest way is to accept that you're going to be sitting down playing for an hour or so, and then come back to it when you've sort of got the point you have enough, or you've got to do something else. And before anybody else asks, or before anybody thinks to ask, yes, I am just dodging and doing a bit of DIY at the moment. Not that actually that. So this one has been a reasonable sort of sequence of combos. Not necessarily enough that I think this is going to be like the final one to take to the bank, but enough I'll keep playing for a moment. Combo 2. This isn't going to be the finished article, but let's see if it sort of increases my score, or if it comes in about the same. Obviously, there is an argument that the best colour for this tournament would be purple, because the reflected colour is yellow, but I find that Victoria's just give you the best option for quick, speedy kills. Once the enemy hero's special skills start going off, that's kind of the point you're not going anywhere with it. Ideally, the boss's special skills should never go off on an event, so that's one to consider. If you get to the point their special skills are going off, it will start affecting your health bonus, and you've almost certainly going to mess up, basically. So you do not want them to go off. Look out for 5 in a row, obviously. There was a 5 in a row there, didn't do me any good. And I was about to say on to the next world energy flask, but I got one more on this one. This will trigger a combo. I can't really see a good move here. If you can't see a good move, or it's you accept, basically you have to accept you're going to burn through world energy flasks. So if you can't see a good move, just move on. Don't spend ages looking for a move. You do need to keep the pace up. So sometimes I am almost certainly missing good moves. So yeah, if you've seen a good move that I've missed, to be honest, I doubt if it's worth letting me know, because the simple fact of the matter is I'm trying to go so quick to keep the speed up, but it's very unlikely that even if I know, I know that I will miss good moves. Knowing that I've missed them isn't going to help me too much. It's a case of you read the board as quick as you can and try and keep it all moving, so that you don't get bogged down in the time. Okay, let's try again. A little bit of luck. Not really having that much in the way of luck so far. Certainly don't think I've had a green 5 in a row. Combo 3, combo 4, combo 5, combo 7, combo 8. So a nice combo. Might be one to take a bit further, this one. Let's have a think. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this, this, and this. It's kind of all going to hinge on this move, because this will trigger a red. Actually, I say this move is going to be the key one. This could trigger some. This is going to trigger a green 4 in a row. It's not been bad, this one. I don't think it's going to be the sort of final thing. And we'll just quickly see how far we can take this with these guys. Yeah, it's not going to be amazing, this one. It's had some really good combos. Unfortunately, they've been a bit spaced out in terms of when they've happened. They haven't quite come at the right time. Combo 11 there at the end, absolutely massive. That could have made all the difference. Yeah, so this one's been it's been good. It's just not quite been good enough if you want top 10. It'd be for top 100 that this would be fine. I mean, admittedly, I should have finished them off with the charges and things. The combos came slightly too late in that one, so there were some lovely combos, but after a fairly slow start. You need a fast start as well as fast combos at the end. This one, I can see a 5 in a row. If I'm going to try, I'm going to 5 in a row here. And there's a lot of blue tiles that should, disappointingly, it sort of fizzled out by the look of it. This one, it started off with what looked like it could be a series of massive combos, and it wasn't, unfortunately. It was a good, really nice combo right to start with. Just didn't keep going. I can't see. Ooh, more of a combo there than I expect. Combo 4. And the bigger combos as well. You want combos where there's loads of tiles flying off the board, not just a few tiles trickling away. This will trigger combo 2. Nah. So yeah, always just on the lookout for those good combos. I'm hoping we'll get a couple come up fairly soon. With these, with this level, you can sort of, if you can clear the first wave in 2 moves and sort of set yourself up with a decent barrage for the last wave, that's kind of what you're aiming for. It's not quite as critical to have that full-on awesome barrage of green tiles for the last level as it is when you're on the very last mission of the tournament. The very last mission, you need to have like an epic board from start to finish. And yeah, if you don't get that, then you probably won't get that sort of mega score you might be looking for. And the last one's probably the most important one because it's the one which is worth the most points. At this point, this one, if a couple of thousand points difference here, it could make all the difference, but it's less likely to matter quite as much as the 7,000 or 8,000 difference you could potentially have on the last one. Still going for a second with this one. I don't think I'm going to be finishing it off, but nah, I think this is just fizzled out again, petered out. Yeah, just taking a bit too long, that one. Right, let's try again. See how frustrating it. Well, I say frustrating. It is what you allow it to be, really. And obviously, it's the alternative is I go and get on with the DIY. Do Americans call it DIY? Do it yourself. It's basically decorating. There we go. So nice sort of reasonably quick first round. A couple of combos. Another combo coming in. Combo 6. Kind of just looking. It's a reasonable combo, but I don't know, it's not really one. Just not quite liking that one enough. I think this one's going to be a 1 move, 2 move, give up. Yep. Try again. That should trigger a. It did trigger a combo, but not that much of one. Oh, nice yellow grenade there. A couple of big combos. Let's just see what happens with this last move. I say last move. Sets up a 5 in a row green. I think that's the first one I've had for quite a while. Okay, let's actually. Right, fine. Let's give this one a go. It could be a waste of time, but let's see what happens here. Basically, nice combo there. No green tiles though. Don't think it's going to be enough without some green tiles. That one. Generally, you do need, by the sort of mid stages of the game, you need some on-colour tiles to hit the bosses with. You don't always even need that many if you bombard them with all your special skills and everything else. But you do need some tiles just to finish, just to generate. Basically, you don't want to use all your battle items and find you've got literally no moves to generate mana or anything else, because then you end up stuck basically, and you're just stuck staring at a screen, knowing you're going to take ages to kill the boss because you haven't got any tile moves, and yeah, there's nothing you can do about it. Very sort of frustrating position to put yourself into. There's a combo here, which is quite a nice one. Swap the purple bomb. I think I'll blow the blue grenade. This is going to be, see what happens here, really. Not great. Not great. A couple of smallish combos, but nothing much. Nothing that amazing. I'm going to have a sip of my coffee in a minute. My throat's getting a bit... Yeah. Early mornings. Right. No. Yes, maybe. Ooh, movement. Pew. Again. Oh, come on. Could do with it. It's sort of giving some idea how long it's taking to get that sort of really good board. Gonna try this and just. So sometimes you're just hoping for the tiles to just slip into place, which does sometimes happen. Just drop neatly where you want them to be. Not always, but sometimes. Nope, not today. Yeah, just think about what do first thing, the main thing I got to do today is fix the door to my daughter's bedroom, which unfortunately when the carpet was fitted, the hinge snapped, which means I've got to put new hinges on it, which shouldn't be a problem as long as I can get the old hinges off. They've been there for centuries probably. Needs a lot. Anyway, it just needs a lot doing to it, basically, unfortunately. Okay, combo. Okay, so this one's looking curiously promising. I might be taking this one further. Time's quite good, but oh, then suddenly. Yeah, I'm going to risk this one, I think. Let's risk it. Let's go for it, because otherwise we'll be here forever. Oh, should have done this. Right, one. Oh, don't need to do that. He's already fully charged. Bomb. And then bomb. And there we go. So possibly could have made slightly more of my battle items, because I've already got some battle items left. But that was pretty quick, pretty fast, pretty good combos. 46-319. Not sure that's going to be absolutely the best. I did lose quite a lot of health there. But, you know, that's okay. I'll just do two. I'm going to do 2 more and then I'll stop the video, because I might go back and do some more. It's not that big an improvement on the score for the last one. Your scores should go up once you start facing off against 2 bosses rather than 1. You should see a dramatic increase. So this is the first level with 2 bosses as opposed to 1 boss. Which, yeah, the first 5 are all 1 boss, the next 4 are 2 bosses, and the last one's 3 bosses. So yeah, so your score should go incrementally up. So 32, 33, 36, 42, 43, and this one should be closer to 50, really, if you're going for top 10. So I probably will have to improve on this one. It's not a bad score that I've got there, but it's not going to be quite. I think it will need some replaying, that one. But you've sort of seen the general idea of how to get the high score, and unfortunately, as far as I'm aware, there's no real shortcuts to it. It is a case of take your chance and grind your way forward. This one I'm going to try, because I can see a nice looking combo there to start off with. Just looks promising. Possibly over-egged that one a little bit. Yeah, it's not that amazing, but sometimes you have to take a bit of a gamble if you think it looks very good at the start. There's a lot more purple tiles on the screen now, so let's blow them up. Hope for it. No, again, didn't really trigger the combos that I was hoping for. No, there we go. No, again, well, let's hit flee rather than wasting any more battle items on it. Last go, and then I'm stopping the video. I know I said that about 5 goes ago. And ooh, there we are. That's a nice combo. This one's had quite some big moves, I've got to say. Let's see where we go with this one. Right, let's see how it takes us. Been some big combo moves for the first couple of waves. This is going to be probably the crucial move. It didn't really pay off in a big way. Nice combo there though. Let's see. Where are we going with this? Okay, if I chuck in all my grenades and I let's make sure you're powered up. Pew, 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 pew. That was very fast, actually. Surprising I'm a bit surprised how much damage they did then. They must have had a few more critical hits than I was hoping for. Should be higher, I think. 49, 171. That's what I was looking for. 49. 49 to 50 for that level, I would say. Anything over 50 is particularly excellent. So there we are. That's much better. I'm glad I did that last one. There we are. Anyway, as ever, thank you very much for watching. Do please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Tell your friends, your enemies, your loved ones, and even people you don't particularly know. All appreciated. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye. Au revoir. And it just remains for me to say, may death come swiftly to your enemies.